Okay, I was expecting a countdown, but
Just go ahead.
no, I've clicked it already.
Well, we didn't have an intro, so this will do. This is the intro. Hey, everybody, welcome to the ZBN podcast. This is episode 28. This is a special reaction episode. As you can tell, my voice is very tired because I slept like 4 hours because I'm up early for the Splatoon Nintendo Direct. Is everybody excited? With me, I have Mr. Chris.
Hi.
And I have Xiaber.
I'm so tired.
And we're all excited. Don't say that, Xiaber. You're excited for the Splatoon Nintendo Direct.
And then I have to go do a final.
What you are witnessing right now is me completely losing it. Congratulations. So everybody, obviously we are here for one reason, and that is to watch the Splatoon Nintendo Direct and give our live impressions. If you're watching this video, that's what this is. You've probably already turned it off if you're a new viewer, but oh well.
Please don't.
Yeah. So welcome everybody to our Splatoon reaction show thing. I don't really have any predictions. Do you guys have predictions for what's going to happen today?
I have a feeling, back in, I don't know, September when they had the Hyrule Warriors Direct, and it was basically confirming a lot of stuff we already knew, but
right.
some extras. I don't know why. I have a feeling that's going to be the case here.
I feel the same.
They'll go into more detail about, I don't know, online maybe or something. One thing I'm hopeful for is that they announce the online isn't botched and stuff like that.
That's not gonna happen. It's botched.
It's
botched bad.
I'm hoping anyway.
At any rate, we are about to get underway in about 3 minutes here. I wanted to predict something. I think they're gonna announce a demo. I think we're gonna be able to play it. I don't know. I should have thought about this more. When are we gonna be able to play the Splatoon demo? Do you think?
Like a week before release? I don't know.
Oh, that's too far. I was hoping they'd be like, and it's available right now.
I'd say a week or two before, not these 3 weeks.
Yeah, that would sabotage my whole day if it was ready today.
Did you guys hear about the... I know this will sound lolsy, but 4chan rumor. There's some guy saying that they're going to announce a bunch of stuff, and one of them was a demo.
Did he have a fake video?
I don't think so, no.
Actually, the guy, some guy on the Twitch chat just said it was confirmed fake, so I don't know, whatever.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just something I
know.
randomly remembered.
Well, at any rate, I actually never saw it, but I still think there's going to be a demo. I think a demo is a realistic thing. I think it would be the right move, because a lot of people, honestly, as much as we love the look of this game, are still probably on the fence. So this, I don't want to say this Direct has to be huge and amazing, but it is probably more important than we think for a lot of people. So let's hope it turns some heads and changes some minds, because I still think Splatoon looks great, even though Nintendo's messing it up.
Yeah,
I predict that there'll be squids, and they're going to shoot paintballs.
They're going to shoot ink.
What a bold prediction.
Yes.
That's like saying, here's my bold prediction for the 2016 NFL season. There's going to be 32 teams to start the year, and they're going to play a bunch of football games.
Watch, now one of the teams is going to be disbanded.
Yeah.
Your prediction's already wrong. It's ink, not paint. You nub.
Oh, that's a good point. Good point.
It's totally paint. They shoot out paint. I mean, why would you have colored ink?
Does anyone have anything to say before... We have like a minute left before the thing starts, but I have nothing else to say. We started too early.
I've got my thoughts, I think.
This is going to be a 33-minute Direct, by the way.
Oh, is it? I didn't even look at that. Huh.
Yeah.
So standard sort of length, I guess.
Make sure you're all on the same page so that we all start at the same time.
Mine says 1 minute 25, 1 minute 24. 3.
Oh, you have a countdown?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got like the broadcast bar thing going on.
You're gonna be behind us then, dude, because we've probably only got about 30 seconds.
Really? Oh, refresh. Yeah. See if that does
anything. Do you normally have a countdown on your videos?
I guess.
That's so weird.
Let me press click. I've refreshed the page to see what this
videos.
does.
Everyone keep refreshing. Do it like you're searching for Amiibo. Give me that Jigglypuff.
I'm now at 55 seconds.
Oh, well, I don't know. You're probably going to be behind us. That's fine, though. Just try not to be like, like a minute after something happens.
10 seconds till it's 9 or so.
The reason I'm on this video because most of the game-specific directs are the same across regions, so
Yeah.
Oh, here it goes.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I'm 30 seconds behind.
Sucker.
Stupid Nintendo.
On May 2nd, 2015, the Squid Research Lab introduced a gathering of scientific experts to a new... Oh, I didn't finish it. Who's clapping?
Hello there. How are you?
People?
We here at the Squid Research
Oh,
Lab
that's
are
not
doing
7
wonders, because
seconds.
later on we'll be filling you in on how you can get involved in our squid research. But
Why
first,
you do this
it's
to
our
me?
job to present to you our findings on the ecological
Peggy
curiosities
7.
of this fascinating squid creature. Excuse me? There is no creature? Sorry about that. Here, please take a look. A really good look.
Yeah, I recognize that guy's voice.
This is such a hilarious, like, little cartoony type of intro.
See? A little squiddy.
There's the squid.
That squid is adorable.
But this is no ordinary squiddy. This particular squid can, in fact, transform into a humanoid. Eureka, indeed!
This guy's
In
voice.
squid form, they can dive into and become one with their ink.
I always like the
While in
music.
humanoid form, they can utilize various tools to cover their
So this
dirt
is
with
kind of
it.
like what they showed at
Trust me,
E3.
I'm geeking out too. I'm a scientist. That's all I can do. While we
See,
have
it's ink,
officially
not
named
paint.
this breed of squid the inkling, we prefer to just call them squid. Unsurprisingly, they each have a gender. There are inkling boys and inkling girls. And like more common squid, they can alter their appearance at will, including skin tone and eye color.
Finally, Nintendo has some diversity in their
For
games.
some reason, though, their hair-like tentacles
Just-
seem to
just
change
kidding.
color automatically in combat situations. Another
That soundtrack,
curiosity.
though.
These squid apparently gain the ability to transform into humanoid form.
What is that,
at
like
the age
fan
of
art?
13.
Stay tuned for Space Pirate
In this
Radio
bipedal
with
form,
Inkling,
their stunted
or with
legs
Splatoon
move relatively
soundtrack
slowly.
thing.
But as a squid, they can swim through ink at high speeds.
It's so high speed.
It's hardly worth comparing. They swim at nearly twice their running speed. This affects jumping too. The height they jump is equal in both forms. However, if they build momentum before jumping, their distance will significantly increase.
Stages
Despite
of
everything
squid
I know of
development.
gravity, matter, and
Oh, Chris,
science
you
in
are so
general,
far
they can
behind
also
us.
swim
I'm
up
sorry.
walls when
It's funny.
submerged in ink.
England is behind the times, even though in my head.
Darn right.
However, they strangely cannot seem to cross this little barrier. Must be a mental thing, I'm assuming. Continuing this
This
trend of
frickin'
odd
soundtrack.
behavior, it seems Inklings only shoot ink in humanoid form.
It's rocking, man.
Using the Wii U gamepad controller's gyro sensor.
So for those of us
one
just
can
joining
alter
us,
which way they're aiming
this is
and
the
make
this is
adjustments as
stuff
they
we
ink.
totally already know.
Ah,
It's just
ink
a simple
flowing
like
like
Yeah,
introduction
I
to
guess
the
I'm
game.
sort of
Waterfall.
right with the
Science is
Hyrule
beautiful.
Warriors Direct
Drop
comparison.
in ink, pop in the ink,
There's an
swim in the
overview
ink.
and probably some extras.
This is the basic movement pattern of the Inkling. We barely dipped into this creature's odd behavior patterns.
I like her
Let's
shoes.
dive a little deeper into this
I like her
titillating
waggling
batch of
hips.
scientific goodness. One unique Inkling habit is to protect its habitat. Oh, the humanity, or the squididity. Inklings refer to this
Aiming with
goopy
motion
gooey scene
control.
as a turf
Who wrote
war.
the script for this garbage?
They split up into two teams of 4 Inklings
Maybe it's
each.
improv.
Then they fight.
Maybe.
Why? To claim their turf, or at least to cover more of it than the other team in 3 minutes' time. Their
I
weapons
just
of
got to the
choice?
waving hips.
Anything that dishes out massive inkage.
I just
Territorial
paused.
habits.
I'll be honest with you. I paused it there.
When their 3 minutes are up, the victor is determined
And I just
by
have
a
it
mysterious
looping
cat
right
beast
now.
named Judd. A cat named Judd who judges turf wars.
Oh, science, how you amuse me.
As does this curious limitation.
What scientist
Inklings
would
can
ever
only
say,
swim
"Oh,
freely
science,
in
how
their
you
own
amuse
team's
me"?
ink, even in squid
I
form.
would.
Once they've stepped foot in enemy territory, they'll get stuck in their
Ollie
ink like
would
a
say that,
bear in
maybe?
a honey bath.
I
Except it's
can't
far
help
less
making
pleasant.
fun of like
In fact, Inklings are so
every
susceptible
aspect
to
of
foreign
this,
ink,
even though I
getting
love
hit
it.
by enough of it will cause them to spontaneously burst. It won't
Spontaneously
earn them any
burst.
bonus points,
Ding.
but popping enemies will extend their turf. Luckily, once they pop, they don't stop. Instead, they'll respawn,
Pringles.
allowing them
Once
to
you pop, you
super
can't
jump.
stop.
Tap on a teammate's icon on the Wii U gamepad map, and an Inkling will super jump to that location.
I wonder if there'll be any
This allows them to quickly
ink-readable
get back into
puns.
the action, right to the front lines of
I'm
the
amazed
battle,
there haven't
or
been
to
some
support an
already.
ally deep in enemy territory.
I have an inkling there'll be a bunch.
However, I've also heard that less aggressive squid may prefer hiding from others and
That's good, I like
focusing
that.
on covering
That's good.
Wow,
territory
I
to
didn't
increase
expect
their
that.
turf. Hide and go ink. It's a sound strategy. Points are awarded for performance in a match, and points are currency for use in games.
Is
Super
Chris just
jump.
not the super jump?
This kind of reminds me when I would play
Just
laser
on the
tag
super
as a
jump.
kid.
Points also determine how fast you level
I used to
up.
love laser tag when I was young.
Fascinating.
Ooh, it's an RPG.
Squid
I
are
still
all
love
about
laser
happening
tag.
events, especially turf wars. And here are a few spots you'll find them. This strange location is called Urchin Underpass.
I wonder why.
Several
Do you think
areas
it
are
has something
divided
to
by
do with the
concrete
undersea
walls.
theme of the game?
So the clever Inkling will memorize
No,
the
because
shape
it's
of the
an
path
underpass.
between these areas. Squid should especially watch out
Am I
for
the only
path
person
Oh, there
who
was a
loves
closest
this?
to
pun.
the center
Mind over
plaza.
splatter. Haha.
Gets
Oh, I didn't
messy
hear that
there.
one.
Next,
Am I the only
we'll
one who
examine
loves the
salt
sound
spray
of the
rig.
gun
This
shooting?
danger zone is known for the large
Well, like
chasm
a-
Pretty
between its
rhythmic.
high and low areas. Both teams will
like a
surely
splurt.
attempt to claim the large area on top to earn a victory from above. That said, if they're not paying attention to the
Topography.
lower area, the opposing team may turn the tides of battle covertly. Blackbelly Skate Park contains many wide open areas.
This game would
so
have
the
a
battle
skate
takes
park.
place all over the map.
I feel sorry for the owners of it.
Oh man, they have to clean up all that paint before Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 comes out this fall.
It's a race
Yeah.
for ownership of the center
We
platform.
need to get Mario
If a
in there
team
with
can
this
manage
flood.
that, they should be able to manage a win by controlling the higher ground.
Salt
I'm just
spray
standing
rig.
there.
Walleye Warehouse is a close quarters map.
I'm
Teams
probably
are
not the
locked
only
in a tug
person
of
who
war
thinks
on
there's
two
going to be like
sides of
some
the
sort of
series
Mario
obstacles.
something in this game, am I? Like there's going to be a Mario
Arrow one
special
Mall
appearance or
jams
something?
both teams into
probably
a
be an
narrow
Easter
area
egg or
for
something.
intense matches.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Like
surprised.
turf wars
Or
can break
putting
out
a
just about
Mario
anywhere.
amiibo for a Mario
Like
hat.
my chronic rash.
Yeah, I think the
right.
amiibos are probably going
Moving
to unlock
along.
special costumes.
Yeah,
Although
definitely.
Just 'cause
Inklings are mere
that's about all
squid,
they can
I
do.
must say, they are extremely fashionable.
So
We're
fashionable.
probably going to talk about it right now, actually. Unexpected fashion sense.
They'll wear hats, glasses, outfits, and shoes, collectively known as gear. Now, I'm no fashion expert,
I just
but
got
as a
to
scientist,
wool
Swing
eyewear
with
I'm
it.
utterly enamored by
I
squid
like that
culture.
flannel shirt.
My theory, these fashionable squid trends must stem from an urban habitat. Let's take a look. Here it is, Inkopolis, fashion central for a young squid kid.
Arowana Mall.
I want to live in Inkopolis.
Want to go dancing with those?
What the heck were they doing?
Dancing.
Inkopolis is home to various shops, like a weapon shop and a clothing shop, each one owned and operated by a charismatic shopkeeper. Now, take a look at that tower in the middle. The shopping area next to it is called Booyah Base.
I love the music that
Here,
plays
each
when they're
shopkeeper
talking about
represents a different section of
the
marine life.
costumes. Nice little guitar.
Music in this game is excellent.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the clothing store, Jelly Fresh. It's a specialty shop for tops.
Yeah, I just got to
The
Inkopolis.
store clerk, Jalonzo, has a unique speech
Dude, we're
pattern,
already in Jellyfresh. Get with
but
it.
he's popular with the squid kids, so I guess that makes him hip. Maybe that's why he wears a different t-shirt every day. He's got a rep to protect.
Marine creature. Booyah base.
Next up, the shoe shop, Shrimp Kicks.
Booyah.
This store is devoted to the fashion of footgear.
Wonder how hard it is to get coins.
The store is owned by Krusty Sean,
Krusty
the Tiger
Sean.
Prawn. He loves shoes so much, he wears a different shoe on each of his 8 feet.
That's horrible.
That guy loves shoes. He really loves shoes.
Here's the headgear shop, Cooler Heads. In addition to caps and hats, it offers glasses and other accessories too. Annie is the poster girl for this shop. She's a bit timid, but she has a
Krusty Sean.
huge following. A bunch of fan squid, if you ask me. Oh, and that's Mo. He sure has a sharp personality.
Wow, Mo's a real jerk.
And finally, this is the weapon shop, Ammo Knights. The store owner is Sheldon. This horseshoe crab
Ammo
is pretty
Knights.
much
Is that like a...
obsessed with all
Oh,
things
I get it.
military.
Oh, that's
Get him
good.
talking shop and he just won't stop. But
Well,
his
if they could
knowledge
just,
of
like,
weapons
co-op
is
you,
definitely
it sounds
top
like.
notch.
Ammo Knights. Sheldon
With
looks
caution,
like
however,
a
my
minion
research
from
assistant
Despicable
tells me
Me.
that the variety of weapons and gear available at shops
He looks like a head
will
crab to me.
improve as squid level up. Next, I'll
So
lecture
here's
on
this
some weapons
giant
his
enemy
shop carries.
crab. I like how his helmet is like one of those trilobite things.
There appear to be 3 major types of ink-based weapons.
3 weapon types.
For rapid-fire inking,
Okay.
look no
Oh,
further
apparently
than
Chris
the
is caught
shooter.
up.
For
Apparently.
long-range
Time.
projectiles, there's the charger. And to squash opponents while spreading
That
ink,
roller.
say hello to the roller.
They see me
Now,
rolling.
let's review the
I
signature
feel like I'll enjoy the
weapons of each
sniping and
type.
the rolling.
This is a staggered
probably
sort
like-
of weapon.
I don't know what weapon I'll use.
It
Probably
shoots
mixture.
rapid-fire bursts when the button is held, allowing
I'm gonna
squid
use
to
the
quickly
roller
cover a large
exclusively.
area.
You get 2 weapons in a round, don't you?
I don't know.
With this weapon, the careful
Maybe we'll
inkling
find
will be
out.
well equipped to claim turf or take down
Oh,
foes.
that guy got inked.
One such
MOG
weapon is called
ink
the
headshot.
Aerospray MG. It fires quick bursts, so its user can hose down a relatively large area in a short time. Speaking of
Aerospray
it's a short-range
MLG.
weapon, so it'll make
You don't
quick work
find this
of nearby
crap in
targets.
Call of Duty.
Next, I'll show you the Jet Squelcher. It has the longest firing range.
Can you imagine
in
if
the
Call of
shooter
Duty Black
category.
Ops 3, like the
Making it
gun
a fairly
they
effective
used in
sniping tool.
the first trailer was like the jet squelcher?
The last shooter of the day is the Blaster.
Whoa,
It
the
shoots
Blaster.
bullets that explode
Wait, so are
into
these
ink.
the only 3 types of
Enemies may be
shooters, or
caught
are
in
they
the
just like
blast,
showing a couple
But
of
a
them?
straight shot will
I guess
I would
it's
guess a
wipe them out.
couple.
Splat charger.
Next, let's examine the charger. This
So
type
this
of
is a
weapon
sniper
requires
reel,
a
isn't
short
it?
charge.
Yep.
Then it'll dump ink everywhere in
Splatoon
one
equivalent.
massive shot.
Whoa, that looks like a super powerful weapon.
It's perfect for soiling pants.
Kabang.
I mean,
What?
distant enemies.
Takes time to
or
shoot,
for
though.
splattering the land in
Did
linear
you see what
fashion.
the guy said?
This charger is the E-Liter 3K. Its charge
Ooh,
is
it's
fairly
balanced,
time-consuming, but
apparently.
its firing range is impressive. This is really going to be... Yeah, that had to hurt. Relatively speaking,
Yeah,
of
that'll be
course.
my weapon.
Oh, ouch again.
Ooh,
This
now
next
that's
one
a
is
sniper.
the splatter scope. Some chargers like this feature a scope, making it
Who
easier
needs
to
a
aim
scope?
at distant enemies.
360 no scope.
I was gonna make that joke, damn it.
Sorry.
Last, but definitely not least,
Squish.
the roller is a great
Squish the
weapon
squid.
for advancing forward
Get
while
'em.
marking turf
Get 'em.
and steamrolling
Yeah.
opponents. Shake the roller, and it will spread ink all over, splooshing any foe in
Interesting.
an inkling's
You got
perimeter.
splooshed.
Sploosh.
The dynamo roller is a prime example.
Kaboom!
It's a tank of a roller that chugs along slowly while deflecting incoming fire when shaken.
It's nice that it has those arrows point where it's
There
gonna
you
shoot.
go.
The
Main
3
weapon,
types we
sub
just showed
weapon,
you
special
are all
weapon.
main weapons. But there are sub-weapons and special
Oh
weapons
man,
too.
this music, god.
Together, a main weapon,
Hardcore.
sub-weapon, and
I hope
special
they have
weapon
released this
make
on a damn
set.
CD.
To Squid,
could be in,
selecting a
Guitar
weapon
Hero
set that
Live.
suits one's battle style is of
It could
pivotal
be.
importance. Sub-weapons consume a
Wow, this is
relatively
really
large
hardcore.
amount of ink. The amount depends on what type
Nice.
is used.
Oh, I'm gonna love experimenting with all this.
There's gonna be
Sub-weapon
so
types,
many different
including
strategies
some
playing this
gadgets and
game online. It's
support
gonna be
tools that have
crazy.
the scientific community
Because
geeking out.
people freaked out about how good it was
One prime
just with
example
like
is the
shooters
suction
and
bomb.
I think it was
It sticks to
rollers
walls
at
and other
E3 last
surfaces,
year. I think
exploding
that's all they had.
shortly after.
And now there's all
For
this
a
stuff.
different thing
It's
that
gonna be
goes
it's gonna be
boom,
really
try
cool.
the burst bomb. It may not be as powerful as others, but it explodes on contact and uses less ink,
Bombs?
allowing an inkling to throw them in rapid succession.
Burst bombs.
The point
One
sensor
thing I
is a
noticed is it
support
hasn't
tool.
really talked about like
Doesn't
how much
attack,
health
but
you
it
have
does
as
locate
an
sneaky
inkling that
enemies
gets
and
hit with
shares that
all the
information
ink. I wonder if
with
it's
all
like a
teammates.
it's not a one hit kill obviously, but
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
a good
it
point.
took 2 kills for that one bomb.
yeah.
Ink mine is another type of sub-weapon. It's invisible to opponents
That's cool,
when
I
it's
like
on the
that.
ground, detonating after a certain amount of time, or automatically when enemies pass
Get
by.
your ass whooped.
I'm
It
guessing
actually
most
looks-
weapons kill you in one
The
hit.
Squid Beacon is handy too. Set one down and teammates can super jump
Squid
straight to it.
beacon. Haha.
That's not a I have news for you, that's not a weapon.
And finally, the
It's a
disruptor
gadget
doesn't damage
thing.
rival squid, but it will slow them down a bit and lower their abilities
Man,
as
there's
well.
so many sub weapons. Like, jeez.
That's good.
Now,
Special weapons
now we're on
are
special
perhaps the
weapons.
most intriguing of
That
all.
might not even be all of them,
It can
remember.
only be used
Maybe,
after
yeah.
filling up a gauge by covering the ground with ink.
Inkzuka. Classic.
Killer whale.
Could they get any more creative with these names?
The ink strike defies reason.
Oh god.
Defies reason
Its
already.
location on the Wii U gamepad
ink
now,
strike
and
just
a rocket will be
destroys
shot there,
everything.
creating a fearsome
Am I in
ink
front of you by like
tornado.
5 seconds?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're not really instantly reacting or anything.
The echolocator is great for
Echolocator.
locating enemies. For a limited time, it allows an entire team
Oh,
to
so it's
see
like an-
proposed locations.
That.
Oh, the entire
one,
team too.
It's like that
The
one Call
bubbler
of Duty
is pretty
kill streak.
self-explanatory. It creates a
AUV,
protective
whatever it
bubble
is.
that deflects enemy attacks.
I'm digging all these
Get
special
near a
weapons,
teammate,
man.
and they'll get bubbled too.
Bubbles.
Man, they really had a lot of great
Finally,
ideas.
the Kraken
Release
can
the
turn an inkling
Kraken!
into a
Oh,
giant
God.
invincible squid. For a while, anyway.
Jeez,
So,
man.
let's see. A main weapon, a sub-weapon, and a special weapon. It seems Squid always go into a turf war with a set of these weapon types.
This is really cool.
But Squid battling proficiency isn't just about
Much
weapons.
hype. But I
Let's take
still
a
So
find
they-
that
so
name funny,
outside
Booyah.
Booyah base
This
to
is
find
cool.
out
They
more.
are going to try to treat it like
Inklings like to gather
like an
here because
RPG
they're drawn
almost
to
with the
happening
level
events.
of customizability.
These
apparently.
particular squid are other players encountered online or
If you
via
level up your
Miiverse.
weapons.
But if Inklings are one thing, it's
Well, shooters
fashionable.
often have a high level
They've
of
developed several
customization.
brands of couture and enjoy mixing and matching styles to create their own unique look.
I have news for you. A striped shirt with
Studying
biker
the
shorts does
different
not
types of
work.
gear Squid use offers some
That is
fascinating
not
insight into
fashionable.
their
That is the opposite of
strategies.
fashion.
But Shay, when's the best time to wear a striped
If a
sweater?
squid sees something they like, it can
All
be
the
special orders.
time.
A closer look reveals icons on this gear. These denote what I like to call
Oh, so the
abilities.
items
Each
you
piece of
wear
gear comes
give
with
you
abilities that can
Okay.
power up an Inkling.
I love it.
There are many types
even
of
more
gear abilities.
depthness.
For example, if a piece of
Wow,
gear
this
increases
is
ink
way
efficiency,
deeper than I thought.
the lucky Inkling who has it equipped will consume less ink than usual when using a main
Damn,
weapon.
son. Oh,
Other
but what
abilities
if I
include
find a bit
damage
of
up,
clothing I really
defense
like,
up,
but it has a
and
stat I don't
speed up.
want?
Plus, more
Sucker.
curious ones like the Ninja Squid and Stealth Jump.
If you're good, the abilities won't affect you that much.
The number of abilities each piece of gear can
I'm
have
so
is
good I
based on
can
its start
be in
count.
Splatoon naked and not have
The
any
more
gear
stars it
and
has,
own
the
everyone.
more slots it will have.
Pretty sure everyone would shoot at you
Up to
just
4
to cover you
abilities can
up.
be equipped
Yeah, I wonder if
per
there
piece
is a
of
naked
gear.
option like Xenoblade, you know?
However, other than the first one equipped,
Probably not.
abilities are assigned at random.
What's this
Frequent
game
usage of
rated?
The same gear apparently
AO?
generates
Peggy
more abilities
7.
to equip. In
Peggy
this way,
7? What the heck is
Squid can
that?
level up a piece of
Europe
gear to enhance
things.
its strength
Ugh.
or
It's
make up
Probably
for
E or
its weaknesses.
E10 and up.
And
Should we be
so,
listening to this? Is
Gear
it important?
combinations can improve one's strategy. By the way, I
Whoa, you
suppose
can
I
talk
should
to homeless
explain who
people.
this
That
mysterious
guy looks
fellow
pretty
is.
shady.
His name is Spike.
That guy's freaking
Somehow,
scary.
he can
Sapling.
increase the number of slots allotted to gear. That said, one can't make a request without a super C-snail.
So
Oh, hey,
what
look,
gear you want?
look,
And it
there's
won't
there's
always be
mushrooms.
easy to acquire one. If one does
I
take
think.
advantage of his
Yeah,
services,
those are
Kinda
mushrooms.
look
it may
like
be
it.
possible to optimize the abilities of every single piece of gear. Oh,
This
and
guy's a
remember,
drug dealer.
Gear ordered in the plaza can be picked up from
You got
Spigel.
some
Hilarious.
gear?
Yeah, I got your gear right here.
There's no homeless person.
Wait,
What the heck is
see
going
that?
on?
it looked like a peculiar old man was peeking out from that manhole.
I wouldn't
squid
go
hole?
in there.
I wouldn't
Aha.
go in his squid hole.
Let's see what happens. Oh my, science, you've outdone yourself. Who could have imagined
Where am
something
I?
like this existed underneath Inkopolis? I've heard this old manfish's name
What does
is
this have to do with
Captain
science?
Cuttlefish. Likes ordering Inklings to battle with octopi, it seems.
Suckers.
And maybe it's the outfit, but that Inkling actually seems to be taking his orders and prepping for battle. Man, squid really are
Oh, is this a
suckers.
single player thing then?
Yeah. That's cool. I actually wanted to know a little bit more about
This?
this.
A tea kettle-like thing? If my calculations are correct, and I assume they are, that tea kettle is somehow connected to the octopi nest. No, you brave fool! Don't go in!
It's interesting. I think
Science tells us that the
this
natural
mode is
nemesis
almost
of the
going to act
squid
like a
is the
tutorial
octopus,
of
or in
sorts,
this
you know?
case, the octarians. But octopi
Perhaps.
will do. It seems that
I really like the
Captain
designs
Cuttlefish
of
has
the
ordered the Inkling to take back a
octoparians, whatever they're
zapfish
called.
stolen by the octarians.
Pretty unique. At least I think so.
They look kind of like Groose.
There are many types of these octopi, and they'll use whatever
Kind of.
arms necessary to stop
Yeah.
the Inklings. They do have plenty to spare. Just look at all those gadgets.
Awesome.
and gizmos
This looks really fun.
It's really cool that this
And
game has
thingamajigs.
mechanics that make
to
for
survive.
good
them,
multiplayer
Inklings must
and
chew
single
ink in
player.
human form and use their squiddy navigation prowess to circumvent
Yeah, this
them.
looks really fun.
Sneaky little suckers.
Going through pipes.
It's kind of like if World of Goo and Super Mario Galaxy had a baby.
Kind of.
Maybe not the best example. Oh, watch out for the thing! Oh,
With Captain Cuttlefish's
didn't make
expert
it.
advice, they may just take back that zapfish.
1v1 me.
Depending on their location, some octopi may move like squid when they attack,
Oh god,
or
bosses.
they may be a bit more
Or
powerful.
boss-like, apparently.
Worse, gigantic
I'm pretty sure
weaponized
bosses.
squid boss. Anyone?
has anybody else noticed that when you get hit by something, like a bunch of ink,
My
like kind of
research indicates
creeps
that
in around the
items
corners
can
of your
occasionally
screen,
be
like
found
the
in the
blood
middle of
does
an
on
area.
Gears of War?
I haven't noticed that.
This armor increases
Watch next
an
time they
Inkling's
get hit. It's
durability.
hilarious.
Yes, armor.
This soundtrack reminds me of Feel the Magic.
Looks like there are other helpful items too, like the bubbler or other special weapons.
Soundtrack doesn't really remind me of anything.
And these little
quite
things are
nothing I
scattered
really
all
heard
over.
before.
They're
Kinda reminds me
called
of Ratchet and
power
Clank.
eggs.
Gotta get the power eggs.
Apparently, power eggs power up your weaponry. For this reason, it's a
Ah,
good idea
weapons
for
do
any
have
squid
levels.
worth his tentacles to collect as many power eggs as possible. However, of all the items out there, we at the Squid Research Lab are most
So hidden
What is this?
interested in these, the sunken scrolls.
Oh no.
One scroll is hidden in each stage.
No,
And
not
each
more
one
stuff to
reveals another
collect.
piece of this world's mysterious
Yes, more stuff to
past.
collect.
As I've
Calamari.
stated previously, Squid are all about
That's one of
big
my favorite
events.
Mario Kart
The
tracks.
Squid Research Lab
I don't want this
proudly
to end.
presents a live performance
Squid
by
Sisters.
The Squid Sisters.
Okay.
What's happened?
The Squid Sisters are a new hit group comprised of Callie and Marie.
Japan is
They're the
happening.
hottest stars in the Inkling world.
She looks like Bayonetta.
What's going
She
on?
does.
What is happening?
And that looks like Bayonetta's sister, whatever her name is.
Mary?
It's Bayonetta in Splatoon form. Is this like ink language?
This is mesmerizing.
Thank you,
And
kind narrator.
I'm back. Science never sleeps, and neither can I. Right now, you're looking at the second floor of Inkopolis Tower. It's the Battle Dojo. Here, Inklings can compete in local multiplayer
Uh-oh, my
skirmishes,
foot's falling asleep.
play against friends
Wake
casually,
it up.
and practice to
Trying.
perfect one's skills for online battles. The goal? Elementary. To deflate the most balloons and egos.
Sounds fun enough.
1 point is awarded per pop balloon,
That person is horrible at aiming.
but taking damage will subtract some
See the
points.
blood?
Oh yeah.
Points earned during the last minute are doubled. That way,
That's cool.
underdog stories are abundant, as are total stompings.
That person pwned the other guy.
In this
Wow.
mode, one player uses the gamepad, while another plays on the TV screen using a different input device, like the Wii U Pro controller. After
Yeah,
earning their
Pro
tentacles
controller.
in Battle Dojo,
I would use the
confident squid may
gamepad just
want
to be able to see
swim
the other
onto
person's
World Wide
screen.
Web to
I wonder
battle
if you can
against
use the
opponents
Pro
from
controller
all
just
over
like
the
in the
place.
regular. They haven't really talked about how local multiplayer is going to work, have
Look
they?
no further than Inkopolis Tower to enter
Or do we
the
know about
online
this?
battle.
I can't remember.
There are two
Not
types
sure.
of online battles.
Seems very
regular battle
gamepad
and
focused.
ranked battle. Regular battle
we
requires
have a
online
ranked
battle.
battle.
scores, which I detailed
Time
in
for
research record
disappointment.
number 5. In this mode, the winning team is decided based
We'll
on
see.
the amount of area covered in their ink. After each match, players are shuffled between the two teams like the motion of particles.
I like that.
Randomly, in other words. In
Keep
this
it
mode,
random.
Inklings can easily join friends who are already playing online. As
I will
always,
see you
teams are
all
chosen
on
at
the
random,
battlefield.
So they may end up as bitter rivals.
Yay, we
In
can
online
join
battles,
friends.
Wise Squid will notice that certain
So if we have
weapons
enough
offer
friends, we
key
could fill up a
advantages
whole
in certain
battle.
stages.
Oh yeah,
So
we could
weapon
definitely do that
choice
with the
is an
ZB people,
important
for sure.
strategic decision.
Just need 8
To best
people.
apply these
We got
strategies
me,
to the
you,
battle at hand, Inklings
Chris,
always choose from two stages.
Xiaber,
These stages change out
Piddle,
every 4
Xiaber.
hours.
Who's
Giving
you?
weaker Inklings a reason to
Me.
fight throughout the day. In
Xiaber
fact,
again.
A newscast will announce which two
I'm gonna
stages
be
are
playing 4
available for
people.
play when they
Yeah.
change
Omni
out,
will play, for
allowing
sure.
clever Squid to pick the right weapons
Ollie
set
will
for their
play.
current
He's
situation.
excited for this game as well.
The other online mode
Oh yeah,
is
he's
called
talking about in the other
ranked battle.
chat.
I feel like this is probably
There's more
something we
than
should be
one way to
listening
play
to.
this mode, including
Ranked
splat
battle.
zones, where squid brothers and sisters fight for control over
Not
a
really fond of the
specific
King of the Hill
portion of the
games.
stage.
Yeah,
Whichever team
aka
holds
King
onto
of the
this
Hill.
area longest wins the match. Because both teams are drawn like magnets to this one area, these battles are incredibly fierce.
I would
by
like
nature.
just have a normal
In
team
ranked battle,
deathmatch mode.
players are rated based on skill
We'll
and
see.
skill alone. Ranks go up and down based on wins and losses, with ranks ranging from
Gotta keep
C-
that rank
to
high.
A+ across 9 levels.
Why is there no
That
F
way,
for
players
those
of similar
failures?
ranks can face off against each other. All right, here's where we separate the Inklings from the Squid Babies. You see, to participate in ranked battle,
Conditions for
one must reach
accessing
level
ranked
10 or greater. But that's not all. One other condition must be met to play ranked battle, a global condition. All across the world, the more players that reach level 10, the closer we'll get to reaching an exciting new event. At that point, ranked battle will be
So
unlocked
they're gonna
for the world
update
to
it when
enjoy.
people are level 10.
The Squid
Oh.
Research
I-
Lab
I
will
don't get
provide
it.
status updates on
It's
this
just to make sure
worldwide
that
event
there's
on
plenty
Nintendo's
enough
social
people to
media
play, I
channels,
guess.
including its official Tumblr account,
Well, let's listen to this.
SplatoonUS.tumblr.com, and on the official website, Splatoon.nintendo.com.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sure that together, we fellow Squid fanatics will reach this goal in no time
Ooh.
flat. And in the meantime, you can enjoy honing your skills, unlocking gear, ranking up,
Okay.
and fending off the Octarian threat. Now,
Whoa.
what is quite
Well,
possibly
I'm
the
glad
most
Chris
startling
gets it, 'cause I
revelation of
don't.
all. Soon, Inklings the world
Every
over
other
will have
week they're
tons
gonna
of
update the
exciting
game with new
events to look
content.
forward to.
Oh,
It
I didn't
all
hear
starts
that.
after the launch of Splatoon.
Oh, never
Various
mind. I'm
elements
now
being
behind
powered up
somehow.
with free content. You won't know what to expect, but you will know to stay tuned for what's happening.
Maybe
and what's coming.
Chris's
Sometimes
video
these
doesn't
stages
have
will
as
be
much
added to
content
the
as
mix.
ours.
The initial
Maybe.
selection has plenty to wrap your
But
tentacles
they
around.
seem to be
It
doing
doesn't.
the same.
It doesn't have all the hilarious
Some far
puns
more
that ours
technical
that
stages
ours
will
has.
be added.
Wait, this is a new mode, right? They're gonna update it one day. Yeah.
New
maybe?
weapons will be
Yeah.
New
introduced as
weapons
well,
too? Oh
including
my
this one,
gosh.
I
the
expected
Ink
that.
Brush.
I'm on a new mode.
This roller-type weapon looks like a paintbrush. But the only art it specializes in is
Okay,
turf
that's
war.
pretty.
Eventually,
that's gonna be
new
hell.
gear will be added as
The
well,
guy on the
including
tower.
clothes and shoes. These events will
Chris,
also
we're not
usher
seeing
in
the
new
same
rule
thing
sets
anymore.
For ranks battle.
What?
The next to arrive is called
Tower control.
Tower control?
And by science, is it interesting? Stand on the tower. in
I'm
the
on
center of the
something
stage,
called the
and it will
Rainmaker.
start moving on a rail toward enemy
I
territory.
don't know what that
That's
The
is.
team who
interesting.
pushes through the tower and to the goal first wins.
Major update in
Sadly,
August.
the poor Inkling on the tower will be a constant target. for
Yeah,
the
Chris,
opponent
we are
team.
not looking at the same
Such
thing right
is
now.
fate.
But this is
The
cool though. I
squid
like
tower
that they're.
must be punished for
More
his
importantly,
action,
I like that
and
they're
his
willing
allies
to
must
add
protect
stuff
it.
for free, just
Natural
like they did with
selection
Mario
at
Kart.
its
I think it's
finest.
once
Ranked
again a
battle
great
will also
DLC
receive a
strategy.
third
Here's the
rule set
Rainmaker.
called Rainmaker. So far, my
Tower
research
control
is
sounds cool.
inconclusive, but they must have called it that for some reason.
Oh, we can do
Making it
8-player
rain,
matches
baby.
with just our friends.
Making it rain. Oh,
Yeah.
Remember there was
Moving
something
along,
saying that there was
August
something
is when the
not like that going to be
competition really
available.
Dude,
heats up
Chris,
with a
how are you like
major
2
event.
minutes ahead of us right
This
now?
new event will
I don't
add in
know.
2 additional matchmaking options as more and more
Enhanced
players
matchmaking
master the
options
strategies,
update event.
weapons, and stages of turf war and
Sounds like
ranked
voice
battle.
chat.
The first allows 4 friends to team up and search
look,
online for
amiibos.
another team to battle against.
Chris, stop.
And the second
Sorry.
option will gather 8 friends
You're
together
spoiling
to
everything.
wage custom online battles, enabling players to choose any stage and any rule set they want. This will
Whoa.
be perfect for settling old scores
How about
or
voice chat?
starting up new rivalries with seasoned squid buddies.
You're on voice chat.
Sounds tasty.
I'm on some 8-bit
As you
game.
can see, there are tons of exciting events coming post-launch.
Squiddy games. That thing I'm never gonna be able to play.
It's my understanding that the fun doesn't end
Now I'm
here.
on
It does
amiibos.
if you
At
didn't get the
corner of this
amiibo.
plaza, we've discovered a classic arcade
I've got the
machine.
Go
Let's
Inkling
take a
amiibo
look.
pre-ordered.
I've got all 3.
Eureka! This 8-bit style. Oh, the nostalgia. This game
is like
within a
Doodle
game is
Jump,
called
but
Squid Jump.
Worse.
It's a simplistic mini-game where all you have to do is jump your way to the top.
Well,
But it
I'm
can be
glad I
quite
bought
exciting
this
to
for
go a
essentially
high score.
$12.
It's a fun diversion for any squid waiting to be matched for an online battle. Speaking of fun,
So I'll
here's
be
another
getting
way
Oh,
some
to
never
play.
charger
mind.
weapons.
That's not the amiibo thing.
That's right, Amiibo.
Charger levels.
There's
Wow.
an Inkling girl, an Inkling boy,
Sup, playa?
and an Inkling squid amiibo too.
There's no time for squidding around.
Ugh.
Each one
That's what the
offers
guy just
20
said, I didn't
different
make it up.
missions.
Oh, well, I can't wait to hear that.
The Inkling girl offers charger challenges.
That guy looks like
where
the
you take on
Terminator, what?
stages in Octo Valley with only a charger. The Inkling boy provides roller challenges.
And more 8-bit games.
And the Squid Amiibo
This game
delivers
is
a
like
formidable mix.
full
Both
of
Kraken
stuff.
challenges and limited ink challenges. Sounds challenging.
Splatfest.
Upon clearing missions, you will
That
acquire
summer outfit
special
looks
gear.
so horrible.
And if you complete all of the missions, you can unlock an additional minigame.
What the heck is that thing?
These mini-games can be swapped and played
Oh,
at
that
any
must have been the
time,
Terminator
or while
thing
you're
that Chris
waiting
was
to be
talking
matched.
about like 5 minutes ago.
Hey, the guy just said the continent I live
Ooh, a
in.
rhythm game.
This game is freaking cool.
Oh, I almost forgot to divulge the most scientifically relevant portion of my reports. Splatfest.
Here's Bayonetta
Remember the
again.
Squid Sisters? It seems they're not just pop stars.
Squid and
They're also the host of a news program that announces events that add in new maps and break battle-related news, including Splatfests.
Hold on to your tentacles. Whatever you say.
Splatfests are very special events that happen
You like better,
in
cats or
houses.
dogs?
Players all across
What?
the Americas will be divided
Dogs.
into 2 teams.
Go dogs.
dogs.
Let's go cats. Screw you guys.
Oh,
Players
don't
alive
pick
will
Yeah,
cats.
choose
pick
one of these
cats,
2
yeah.
teams And battle it out.
Inch.
When the ink settles, the winning side will be
There's
determined
like
based on the
polls in this
results.
game.
This
and
is
then you
like
join the
everybody.
team.
This is like
Splatfests
everybody
have their
votes.
own ranking system, separate
Oh,
from
you
ranked
play
battles,
against
based
each
on
other.
the
That's
player's
hilarious.
Total points earned during Splatfest.
Do you
I
like
love it.
rock or pop?
Rock.
Your final ranking
Yes.
at the end of the
Correct.
Splatfest
Stay
may earn you that
fresh.
special item we mentioned earlier, the
One last
Super
thing.
Sea Snail. With this,
So is that
you
how you
can
get
ask
the Super
Spike
Sea
to
Snail?
enhance
Oh,
your
that
gear.
mushroom thing is like a yeah.
The first Splatfest will take place from Saturday, June 20th at 6 a.m. through
I am
Sunday,
so in.
June
I'm taking the
21st
day
at
off
6
work.
a.m. Pacific
I'm
time.
gonna play Splatfest
The
the
theme
whole
is,
day.
which do you like better, cats or dogs?
Okay.
Squid is not an acceptable response, sadly.
Splatoon
The real
Global
question
Test
is,
Fire.
are
It
you
should be
team
cats,
cat
dogs, or squids,
team
just
dogs?
like he said.
If you belong to the winning side, you'll be rewarded with a Super Sea Snail.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Splatfest happens on
So
a
it's kind of
irregular
like the
basis, so stay
online
tuned.
Smash thing.
Well, it seems we're reaching the point where the human mind simply cannot handle any
Demos.
more squid-related info. However, I expect you all would like to know how you can conduct your own research.
Come on.
So I have one more major announcement. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Splatoon Global
This game
Test
is only
Fire
Alright.
£35.
is happening.
Okay.
It
Nintendo
is
I've already
is
pre-ordered
holding
it
a
anyway.
special event, a global celebration for science that will give players a taste of the action before Splatoon releases. After this announcement,
all
you'll
this
see a
information.
free demo
Whoa, it's
version of
after-
this
oh,
Splatoon
it's ready
Global
now?
Test Fire on Wii U.
Day ruined.
This software will allow you to test fire Splatoon globally
Holy
at
crap.
the specific
Just
dates
know
and
I'm doing
times.
over the weekend.
Speaking
New
of,
3DS
during
cover
this event,
plates for a game
Nintendo
that's
will
not on
be
the
hosting a
3DS.
live stream
I'm
where staff
telling
from the
everyone
Treehouse
this
will play
Splatoon
the
demo is
game.
up right
But
now.
they're not the only ones playing. Researchers from our lab will join the battle
what?
wearing a lab coat costume. So if you see
you
one of us
seeing
in
the
your
same
match,
thing I'm seeing?
it might be me. So
Maybe.
take it easy.
Me fighter outfits.
Apparently,
Oh,
you
no,
should
I
pre-order
didn't
or
see it.
purchase Splatoon
Yes,
at
I already have
GameStop.
it pre-ordered
You'll
at
receive a
GameStop.
code for 2 Splatoon DLC costumes
Ew.
for use in
Whoa,
Super
that's
Smash Brothers.
So
on Wii U.
ew.
This
No.
offer is available for a limited
But I
time.
guess
So don't miss your
don't know,
chance.
I guess
And
something.
stay
May
tuned for more
29th.
info.
why do they
I'm
look
making a
so
mental note
bad?
now.
The end for me, anyway.
It seems my research concludes here, Squid fans.
Well,
It's
that
my
was-
dearest wish
that was
that you
very
are
good.
now as dedicated to Squid education, appreciation,
So,
and combat
as it's
I am.
winding down,
See you at the test fire event.
did it?
Good day to
Did
you
this
all.
kind of change your opinion of what you thought of this game? Like what you thought of like let me start with this. My hype level is now through the roof when it was not before the direct. I
So,
think I purposely tried to keep my expectations low though. So what did you guys think in general?
I am thoroughly impressed with the different modes and the level of depth each one has. Even online. Did you say there was voice chat or something?
No, I said I thought what was going to happen was they were going to announce with that big update that voice chat was going to be, but they didn't say anything as
But
far as I know.
I'm glad like online isn't as botched as I thought it was going to be. You can actually have just friend matches and all that fun stuff. Oh, I am super excited for this game.
I like how
wanted
easy it is to connect with your friends. So
Yeah,
you don't
it seemed like they got that part right at least.
yeah, because you don't even
Yeah.
need like all the friends. You can have so many friends and then just join a different match or something.
like every other shooter in the world. Oh man, I'm so excited now.
I'm just like I'm almost I don't want to say I'm at a loss for words, but I'm kind of at a loss for words just because it was just so.
There's so much stuff.
It was done so well, and I'm very, very excited for this game, and that's it. And yeah.
Oh man, there's so much stuff in this game. It's gonna be great.
So let's direct it a little bit more. What are you most excited to do in this game?
Play online,
Shoot people
I guess.
with
Play online.
Yeah.
I want to like see all the different types of gear and like collect all of it and like see what's the most beneficial. What I like to put on my Inkling and.
I wonder how much there are geared. There's gonna be a load of gear, I think, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy how much stuff there is.
And they'll keep updating the game as well.
This game is gonna be way deeper than I originally thought.
Yeah, me too.
And who knows? This could be the start of something really big if people buy it. You know.
Yeah.
Judging by this direct, this game deserves to do very well.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's it looks very, very good. And of course we've been beating the drum for almost a year now on this channel. But
yes.
But still, you know,
this
blah,
direct
blah, blah.
has cemented my hype for this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, my hype level cannot be higher. As soon as we're done recording this, I'm going to go try to download the demo and then get an error message saying, like, oh, the servers are down because too many people are trying to download this thing.
I don't know, at this time of day when there's still school going on for a bunch of people.
Yeah, all the kiddies who want to buy this game.
I didn't really understand the demo stuff. Like, there's different times it's going to be on or something.
I don't know. I'm going to try to download it, and if it doesn't work, I'll be like, what happened? And then I'll go back and watch the thing and be like, oh, we should have paid more attention. Oh, well.
I think I'm most interested in all the different weapons and upgrading them and such. That sounds fun.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely what I'm looking forward to. Just kind of being able to see like what combinations are going to work and how, you know, how just it's so customizable. Like I don't know. Like, it's not like I've never seen anything like this before, but I've never really seen anything like it from Nintendo.
Definitely. Yeah.
Like, when they announced it, we all thought it was just like the shooter Nintendo really needed, and it's still pretty much
shooter.
that.
It's like a shooter, like platforming RPG almost.
Yeah, it like reminds me of TF2 and Ratchet and Clank, kind of.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I am hype.
He is hype.
The hype is real. So everybody, thanks for listening to our little reaction. I think that's all we. Any final thoughts on the direct or the game?
All aboard the hype train.
Need this game now, please.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Everyone go download the demo. Hey, look for us online if you're playing the demo. If I don't know if you guys probably don't want to give away your Wii names, but or your Wii names, but yeah. I'm Spigel Wii if you want to find me. So
I am Mr. Christopher, but whatever.
I am whatever you want me to be.
All right, I'm not gonna reveal your name, but I still don't think your name on Wii U makes any sense at all. So
that was the online name I used before this one became popular, I guess.
What's popular? Yeah, you're an internet celebrity now.
Totally. That's why I can't reveal my actual name.
Yeah, I always thought it would be weird if like someone I knew online was actually a celebrity, and since I've heard your guys' voices, I know that you're probably not, unless you're using like voice modifiers.
You mean besides Omni?
Well, Omni didn't count because we knew him before he was famous. And now he's forgotten about us because he's not even here doing the frickin' Splatoon Nintendo Direct. He wasn't even here.
Yeah. How dare he go to work or whatever?
Was that what he was doing? Actually, I'm kind of surprised that he didn't want to be on the. It's not that he didn't want to be on this. It's just that he was not available.
Well, hey, at least the podcast is up and such.
Yeah. Go watch the new episode of the podcast. You get 2 frickin' episodes of a podcast today.
We'll have 3 uploads today, won't we?
Yeah, maybe 4 if we get that Minish recap.
Oh yeah.
So
no, this is the 3rd one.
Yeah. But you guys are freaking spoiled. If you like all the content we put out on this channel, subscribe to us. Also, leave your comment. Say what you're most excited for in Splatoon. I think I might have already said that. Share this with your friends so that everyone else can see how stupid we get and worked up we get over a child's game. And everyone go play the Splatoon demo. Buy Splatoon. Try to get the amiibo if you can, if you're not a sucker, or if you are a sucker. All right, that's enough.
a sucker like a tentacle thing.
For
no.
Xiaber and Mr. Chris, my name is Spigel. Thank you for listening and watching. We will see you next someday with a new thing from
Next video.
the ZB network. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yikes.